Alright guys, and here she is. What's going on guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Jeff. I make an assortment of videos, and today we're going to be color matching my grill on my 2002 Cadillac Escalade. I ordered this gloss black grill off Amazon. I think it was only like $80, and I actually really like the way it looks along with the updated emblem, but I think it's going to look a lot better if I color match this part all the way around the edge the same color as the rest of the body. I think it'll look a lot more like finished and how it's supposed to be. It won't look like an aftermarket grill as much. Plus I haven't seen it done too much, only like once or twice, so I think it's gonna look really good on this Escalade. So you can pretty much do this to any vehicle you want. You just have to get the right paint color. This is the stuff that I ordered. I ordered it off Amazon. This stuff was actually really expensive. It was like $47 for this can. I ordered this stuff because I couldn't find the right code of Doopy color. So I wanted the WA526F, which is Redfire metallic, I believe. And I couldn't find the exact code. So I just went and ordered this, got a full can, like 50 bucks, but hopefully it's exactly what I need. And then I'm also using the 2K clear. My opinion, this is the best clear coat you can use for automotive applications. First thing I'm gonna do is take the grill off. It's really easy. Just you gotta take the top cover off. Take out these little clips, and then I believe it's only one bolt right here that holds it in. So get that off. Then I'm gonna mask off all the areas I don't want to paint with tape, and then we'll be ready to go. Back to you in a minute. All right, I got the grill off. So now I'm gonna use a couple different tapes to just mask off all the edges where I don't want paint. I just wiped it down real good. Wipe it down one more time before I paint, but gonna mask it off next. So I used electrical tape so that I could bend the tape and get around these corners pretty good. And then I just put some newspaper in the middle. Just wiped it down with some isopropyl alcohol. I'm gonna give my can a really good shake, and then we're gonna start the painting. I think I'm gonna do 4 coats. I'm gonna start with 1 light coat and then do like 3 heavy coats. So let's start. Okay, so light coat first. So that's coat number 1. I just did real light. I'm gonna let that dry for about 5-10 minutes. And then I'm gonna come back and put a little bit heavier coat on. All right guys, I just put the second coat on. It's looking pretty good. I think the color is actually perfect. I was worried that it wasn't gonna be, but got it pretty well covered with 2 coats. So I'm gonna let this dry for a few minutes, come back and hit it with 2 more heavy coats. All right, I think we're ready for coat 3. You should be wearing a respirator, but I'm in a nice open ventilated area, so I'm not that worried about it. This is after the 3rd coat. Looking pretty nice. I'm trying to hit it from every angle, make sure I get a nice even finish. I think I'm just gonna do 1 more coat, and then I can add the clear coat. For the last coat, I tilted it a little bit so I could get a better angle. Alright guys, so yesterday it looked like it was going to rain, so I decided to clean up and put everything in the shed. So it's the next morning now, and we're ready to add the clear coat. So yeah, this is a 2-part clear coat. Use this little red cap and mix it together on the bottom. And once it's mixed together, you only have like a 24-hour window to use it. So I just added another real light coat just to try to get the best color that I can get. So there's actually like 5 coats on here. So I'm going to mix the clear together and start adding the clear coat. I want to make sure I get a nice thick clear coat on there, so I'm going to do the same thing, like 4 or 5 layers. Okay, so I'm going to start mixing my clear coat. Just press this in. I have this thoroughly mixed, so now I'm just going to add my first really light coat of the clear coat. Alright, that's coat number 1 for the clear coat. Alright, we're ready for the next coat of clear, so I'm just going to go a little bit heavier this time. Alright, we're ready to add our 3rd coat. I'm going to do the same thing and go pretty heavy on this one. Alright, I think this is going to be the 4th and final coat. Alright guys, so I think we're done. It's almost dry. I'm going to start carefully peeling off this tape while it's still wet. Alright guys, and here she is. I think it looks really good. I'm actually really happy with it. It turned out better than I expected. I think it's going to look really good on the Escalade. See a little bit of sun's hitting it right there. A couple little imperfections here and there, but you'll have that when you're painting outside. Let's throw her on here and see how she looks. There she is, guys. I think it turned out really nice. This is exactly how I wanted it to look. You can see my lines are a little messed up from the deer, but nothing serious. But this paint color ended up matching pretty much perfectly. So now these lines all match up all Redfire metallic, just like how I wanted it. I think it looks really good like this. I think this paint matches pretty much perfectly. Now the Escalade needs a good bath. But yeah guys, turned out really nice. Super happy with how it turned out. That paint that I bought was pretty expensive, but it's worth it because it turned out to be perfect. Probably the most important part is that 2K clear coat. That's some really good stuff. So I ended up spending about $67 on the paint to do this. If I would have taken it to a shop, it probably would have been a couple $100. But yeah guys, really happy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and learned something. Now you guys can see how easy it is to color match some parts on your truck or car. If you guys would do me a huge favor and drop a big thumbs up down below, I really appreciate it, and it helps the video reach a wider audience. So yeah guys, thanks in advance. So yeah, hope you guys have a great day. Peace.